nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hey guys, what's going on? It is TheSilviaKid back again for a brand new game, something that I haven't played in, oh god, must be 13, 14 years now. I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid 1, found it on the PSN market, so I said I'll do a let's play through it. This is going to go up on my channel, and also I'm going to submit this into Yeousch Alliance to Daz. Oh, buttons are a bit hard. Alright, since I haven't played this in 13 years, we're going to stick to easy, just to, because I ain't no pro at Metal Gear, so we're going to give it a go here anyway. So during the cutscenes, I'm going to mute my voice so you guys can at least watch the cutscenes and get the story, because in this game the cutscenes are very important. They really tell you the whole storyline of the game, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute my mic during cutscenes. So, I know this game isn't graphically beautiful to look at, but I think the storyline more than makes up for the graphics. I know it's not as graphically good as games nowadays, but as far as I'm concerned, this game was awesome. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played, and I absolutely love this game. So we're just gonna have to put up with the graphics for now and just go along with it. This is a bit of a pointless cutscene if I remember rightfully, but we can't skip it. Oh, yes we can. Okay. So, right, straight onto the codec.
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, this is where I'm going to mute my mic.
Situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones.
Okay, this is just stupid. This is just telling me how to use the codec that I already know how to use. Okay, so let's get into this. Right, Now, if I remember rightfully, back down here, there's a bit of food down here, a ration. I'm gonna need them. Go back up these stairs and under here. All right. Now, if you look at the mini map, you'll see those bright white cones. That's the enemies, and that's their field of view. So now I have to wait around. This is going to be the boring part, that I have to wait around for the actual lift to come down. Do not come around. Do not come around here and see me, please. Oh, thank God. Right, okay, we'll just wait for this lift. I know it takes a while for the lift to come down. Can be a bit of a pain in the backside, but that was the whole part of this game. It was all sneaky and tactical, and you had to be tactical for it, and the whole waiting around is pretty much part of this game. So, and that's why I love this game. This game is, as I said, it's my favourite game of all time. I know that they have the HD versions of MGS2 and MGS3, but I'll get them at a later date and do a playthrough of them. I wanted to do MGS1. I wanted to start from the beginning because, as I said, this is my favourite game, and why start on MGS2 just because it's HD? So come on, lift, hurry up. My God, this is taking so long. And if this dude doesn't stop coming around here to me, I'm gonna start getting annoyed. Come on. Right, I suppose I should get all the way up to the top and wait for the lift up there. Oh crap. Alright, here comes the lift, so we can finally get on with the mission. Now, I'm probably going to die a lot in this, probably going to get discovered. Obviously, I haven't played this game in a long time. So, I have cigarettes. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cigarettes. Alright, just wait for this guy to get out of the lift, then we can sneak in and take it all the way back up to the top. Come on, lift. I got discovered. But got away. Okay. He's gonna take off his mask now to reveal what an ugly fucker he really is. But yeah, but as I said, these the graphics on this game were good for their time, and back in the day, back when I was like 11 years old, 12 years old, I thought this was awesome. But obviously, if you try and compare it to today's graphics, there really is no comparison. But some of the games today, like if we look at the Metal Gear Rising game, it's just not Metal Gear. I did consider picking it up and playing it, but it just wasn't Metal Gear to me. It was just Raiden being a cyborg and kicking the shit out of everybody. I loved the MGS that was tactical and sneaky. Now I believe there's a cutscene coming up here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my mic now.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Okay, so what I need to do is I have to sneak into the facility and save the DARPA chief. Oh, some more of a cutscene I didn't know.
But there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Okay, 5.56ers. 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 5.56ers
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, now we can finally start this mission. Now, there's one thing about this game. If you do decide to download it for the PS3, I mean, this is an original PS1 game. Can't get seen by the spotlights. This is an original PS1 game, and I've downloaded it for the PS3. Might as well go get that crate. Some chaff grenades. Yeah, if you decide to play it, download it for the PS3. The analog sticks won't work for movement, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Right, we've jammed that camera, so the camera can't see me, so we can go ahead and pick up that. And we need to get round to that duct. Right, need to be sneaky about this. Right, there's really no way out of this, is there? I'm gonna have to pretty much go in and beat the crap out of that dude. Right, okay. Right, get down on the ground, get through the duct. They can't kill you once you're through the duct. Done. I used the sneaky option there.